For this morning's Roblox video, guys, we have a really unique avatar trick to go and check out. Now, this trick is very interesting, and honestly, I kind of feel like it should have been something on Roblox like years ago. Pretty much, this video is all about arm tricks, which may sound kind of strange and boring, so yeah, let me explain. 4 years ago, guys, back in 2018, I made a video about invisible arm glitches, and my videos were so basic back then, but 2018 was a good time on YouTube, to be fair. Anyway, yeah, you're probably wondering what the heck is an arm trick. Well, you were basically able to make your avatar look like it didn't have any arms. This was the trick using the woman bundle, which was a free Afro bundle at the time, and it's still free today, I think. I don't think Roblox ever put it off sale. And there was also a better way of doing this if you used the Rockstar bundle. So Rockstar Singer, it was 500 Robux though. It still is, by the way, so pretty expensive. But yeah, as you can see, when you joined a game, it looked cool. These glitches only really worked in R6, which was a little bit disappointing, but it did make it look like your avatar had no arms. Anyway, fast forward to 2023. Big shout out to Square Studge Studios. I've been meaning to make a video on these guys' UGC items for quite a while now, but pretty much, guys, they've came out of something really cool. They've made arms for invisible arm avatars. Does that make sense? Yeah, let me show you what I mean. Pretty much, they've released this, the classic zombie arms. Some of you guys may be thinking, what is this? Like, what does it do? If you're an OG Roblox player and you remember those old Roblox games where the zombies would just, like, you know, walk with their arms stuck out, I think Zombies Invade McDonald's, was that what it was called? Something like that. That old classic game from like 2007 or 2009 or whatever, that had zombies like this in it. So yeah, it turns out we can actually recreate this trick, and it's only 30 Robux for a shoulder accessory, so I'm gonna go and buy this, and obviously I'm gonna show you guys how it works and what it looks like. People are saying to get this working very well, you can buy the Gnomesky Brothers bundle. I already own this, so that's pretty good. You only need the arms though. The other good one, like I was saying in my video from 2019, is the Rockstar Singer for 500 Robux. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to go and buy this. Hang on, yeah, let's just go and buy this thing. It should also work with the City Life Woman, so if you have this Afro bundle, it's free. I'll link it down below. You can also try it with this one. It might not be as good though. So obviously, guys, on the avatar editor, we need to make a classic zombie character. So let's go into skin tone. Let's scroll down and click on advanced. So for the colors, guys, I would recommend choosing this screen right here. Then if you go into torso, you just want to choose a nice brown color. It doesn't matter too much. I'm going with this one. Then on the legs, you can choose this sort of dark gray, almost black color. That looks pretty good. And once you've got these colors selected, you should have a classic zombie avatar. So here we are. It's looking pretty good, but obviously the arms are not sticking out. So I'm also just going to change my character to R6, you know, just so it's a bit more classic. And this also makes the arms work, by the way. So if we go on head and body, we need to go on arms. So left arms and right arms. I'm going to try the Rockstar one first. Quite a lot of people using the Gnomesky Brothers arms, but I know these ones look really good. Like, these Rockstar arms pretty much disappear in the torso. Then if we just go on recent and all, and we go and wear the classic zombie arms, we should have a pretty nice looking zombie avatar. Yeah, I really like that. That's awesome. And testing this in the game, it looks so cool. If you're a fan of like old Roblox and you like those classic zombie characters, I personally liked them. I thought they were like really nostalgic. They look very nice. Then yeah, you're gonna love this trick. It's really clever. The only downside is sometimes if you move, you can see the sort of original arms from the Afro bundle underneath, which is a bit disappointing. I guess we can try the Gnome bundle arms in a minute. I don't know. Some people have been telling me they're a little bit better. I think the only thing about the Gnome arms is they might clip through the torso a bit. I don't know. Does that show up? Yeah, you can see them a tiny bit. I guess it's not too bad. You could always use like a neck accessory to cover it or something. Right. Okay. I get it now. I can see why people are using the arms from the Gnomesky Brothers bundle. They look really good. Well, I guess they don't look so good on the profile, but when you play a game, they really don't show up at all. Unless you start to jump and move around quite a bit, and sometimes you can get like a tiny glimpse of them. They just like clip through the torso and arms a bit. But apart from that, yeah, I can see why people chose these. That's pretty good. So you guys have got a choice between the two sets of Afro arms. Yeah, I think that looks awesome, to be honest. Now, we do have some more arms to try here, but these ones are slightly different. Well, they're pretty much positioned the same way as the zombie ones, but apparently these ones are to go with like a Noob go-kart or something. I don't know. I'm curious to see how these work. Let's go and buy them. They're the same price, 30 Robux. So with this trick, guys, we also need to buy some legs. So 50 Robux for the Noob legs. Again, let's go and buy these. They're in like a sitting position. And then you need to choose a go-kart. I think I'm going to go with maybe a red one because that will match the avatar. So for 80 Robux, let's go and get this. So I assume I just do what, the same thing, think maybe I wear the Gnomsky Brothers arms, then the Noob arms, then the go-kart. For the legs, I guess I just wear this, then I make like the original ones black or something. So the original legs, if I just set those to black, I guess that should be fine. Maybe I can try this inside of a game, guys. So yeah, honestly, with this go-kart Noob thing, it wasn't as good as I expected. The legs were positioned a bit strange. They kind of clipped through. I don't know if I was supposed to use like R3 legs on this, but it didn't really work with the normal R6 legs. Also, the Noob's arms are just too far away from the steering wheel. But I think it's okay. Like, it does look kind of cool. It's just not as cool as it could be, maybe. I guess they could like re-upload other accessories to make it better. But yeah, I didn't mind it. It just wasn't as cool as the zombie. Of course, this is what it looks like anyway. So if you guys want to try this, I'll link all this stuff down below. I would say this type of avatar trick works very well in games which support R6 and R15, although finding games which supports both character types is kind of rare. But yeah, if you try this in those types of games, it looks really good. As you guys can see, I found somebody else which had a zombie avatar, but my zombie was way better. Maybe if they watch this video, they can improve their zombie character. Now, I did also decide to try this as like an R15 zombie, so you know, I changed from R6 to R15, and to be fair, it still looked okay. It wasn't as bad as I expected, but the only problem was when I moved and also when I jumped, you could clearly see the gnome arms. So yeah, that's the only downside, but it wasn't really too terrible. Just to finish off today's video, I did also find some other arm tricks. However, these ones look kind of creepy. They kind of turn your avatar into like a god or something, or just some like weird humanoid character. They're called extra arms, so I tried this one for 100 Robux, and yeah, you can see they're pretty weird. They're designed for like the woman bundle or the man bundle, but I don't know, guys, there's just something kind of odd about them. But in a way, I guess it does look kind of cool.